Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today introducing Pastor Graham Field.
Run my check, go. Run it up. Run my check, go. Run my check, go. Hey, run my check, go.
What up to our True Youngin gang? It's me, Grams Youngin.
Hey there, Lily, yours truly.
Guys, tonight this is gonna be super random. Sorry we didn't give our YouTube family enough notice, but we're going live on Instagram. But we wanted to record the moment for y'all. In case you don't follow us on Instagram, in case you don't have an Instagram, you'll be able to see us lit. And this is stuff we do on a regular.
Right. So make sure you are following us on Instagram at @AGrumsFresh and Lily, yours truly. And yeah,
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube. That's something you want to do.
Yeah.
How you gonna know?
Make sure you got those notifications turned on. Make sure you thumb this video up and comment down below and let us know what you think.
Cause we lit.
Let's go.
Check this out though, y'all. What time is it, baby?
It's I don't know.
It's almost time to go on air. You got 2 minutes.
All right, I gotta get ready to go.
She gotta shake them jitters off, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Woo.
I wonder what kind of
The
problems.
Tootsie Roll. The Tootsie Roll to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back. All right, never mind. I'm gonna spill my liquor. Y'all. Okay, I was just trying to kill time. Let's get it popping, guys. All right. First question is, what's the longest relationship you've been in?
This one.
What's this one?
The one with me and Graham.
Oh, okay.
It's
That
a long
sounds good.
relationship,
That
I
sounds good.
Yeah.
And you guys can ask questions about your own relationships. If you need advice, we're here. Come on, bring them questions in. I see y'all joining. I see you joining.
I'm not gonna talk like Pastor Graham's feel good though.
Lily, if you gonna throw shots,
Okay.
if you gonna throw shots,
I'm just letting it be known.
okay. So, we got a question. What was one of the most important steps in your most difficult times, and how did you overcome that period?
I can go into detail on that. One of my most difficult steps and one of my most difficult times,
Mm-hmm.
and how did I overcome that period?
Mm-hmm.
One of my most difficult steps was gathering the courage to start what I said I was gonna do, whether it be weight loss, whether it be a business, whether it be YouTube. I used to always get scared at doing what I thought I couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have the idea in my head, but then I'd be like, no, I'll talk myself out of it. So once I got over that and got on the other side of that fear, I accomplished a lot of things. So that was one of the most scariest times in my life, and I overcame that by just doing it.
Just doing it. So just deciding to do.
Just deciding to do it.
And deciding to stop thinking.
Right.
To do.
And just do it. Just
Okay.
try it. At least before I die, I can say I tried it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Love Mimi said, do y'all ever go through each other's phones?
Not really.
Okay.
No, we don't really go through each other's phone. I mean, we both got each other passwords to the phone, so she can pick up my phone whenever she feel like. I can pick up her phone whenever I feel like. We don't really have those kind of trust issues.
Okay. Miss Kendra 87 said, how has YouTube changed y'all life?
YouTube changed our life by, I guess, I want to say like kind of like opening me up to the world of social media. Before that, I didn't know how you could like make a living off of social media and stuff like that, or I didn't even know why social media was so important. And over the last couple of years, social media has grown more and more and more. So YouTube changed our life by kind of broadening our mind.
Horizons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Kimayo, if I'm saying it right, she had her opinion after you answered her question about the difficult steps. She said, you two have a lot in common. I'm usually pushing people more to greatness and focusing on me later. How did you deal with the guilt when making the choice to focus on you?
Oh, it was hard because as a Libra, you know, we overlove and we love really hard. So when I was going through that phase where I felt like I had to kind of be mean to people. I had to say more when I had to say no normally when I like to say yes. I just had to suck it up because at the end of the day, I had told myself in my mind that I wanted to do something different because I wanted different results. And in order to get something different, I had to do something different. So I couldn't be the same person who I was. So I had to make the change for me and not for anybody else. So I had to let go of what anybody else would feel and just worry about what I felt and what makes me happy.
Okay, so you're saying it's okay to be selfish to an extent.
Yes.
Okay.
Especially when you're growing and you're elevating in life, and you're just on that path of where you're like going into a higher sense of self. So you want to be able to love self and acknowledge self and know thyself,
Right. Okay, well, Marcy, aka Lady B 92. My girlfriend is blind. Would you ever date someone blind or with a disability, and be honest?
I'm not judgmental, so sure. I mean, just because she's blind or deaf or has some type of disability does not mean that they are incapable of loving you or giving you the love that you need. Pretty sure just like any relationship that comes with different strokes, certain things you gotta learn about the person in order to get along with day-to-day life. So I'm not opposed to that.
Okay. Well, Mimi said, how do you compromise with your mate on raising kids if both have different ways of raising them? Both me and my husband are cancers, so we butt heads. How do we try to be on the same page?
First of all, how y'all both cancers?
Oh, God.
That's what I want to know.
Both y'all mouth saucy, but that's my opinion.
That's my opinion. Cancers love really, really hard. They're very nurturing people, and y'all are real sensitive, but y'all temperamental too. So it's just like, I don't know, but when it comes to raising kids, y'all just have to realize that you both are raised totally different. Y'all come from probably two totally different backgrounds and stuff like that. So it takes a lot of communication and a lot of just knowing your mate, or just y'all trying to figure out ways to raise them together in y'all way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the ways that you guys were raised, figure out the right way for you guys and how you want your kids raised.
Okay, Dr. Dr. Lee Wan.
I mean, that's what we had to go through, because in the beginning of our relationship, we went through
Dr. Lee Wan.
Through a lot of our arguments were petty because of the different ways we raise kids. Hannah's more stern, and I'm more stop. So I had to learn how to be more stern because I don't want my kids to grow up to learn and run over me. You know what I'm saying? But I also had to teach her that sometimes you gotta show a little bit more love, and that's what kids like too. So.
Okay. Miss Kendra 87 said, how did the kids adjust to the lesbian relationship?
I don't even really think they had to adjust. They just, they're children. Children adapt very easily.
She said her child doesn't like her girlfriend. Should she leave, or what should she do?
If your child don't like your girlfriend, you need to correct your child, because the child needs to stay in the child's place. That's what I feel. Now, if it's something that their girlfriend is just doing to that child, and it's like, it gotta be on a level of abuse or something. Other than that, that child should be in a child's place, and that child should respect mom's decisions as being a mom.
Okay. Love Mimi said, Lily, I love your hair color. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
And then we have Darian Jernay. She asks, can she come over?
You were supposed to be on your way. You got her to pick up everything. So, where you at? And I got some wine.
There goes the wine. And she sips. Next question. before the Ratchet Reynolds jumped in this chat. Oh gosh. Key Mayo said, read my book. Love is not as complicated as you make it.
Send it to me.
Sing it?
Send it to me.
Oh, send it. Oh.
Yeah.
I just said, she ain't writing you a song, is she?
DM me so I can find the link. I love to read all kind of books. I don't just read self-help books. I read all kind of books. I like books. So yeah, send it to me. Okay. How you enjoying your new house? I am, you guys, it is like, it's an amazing feeling to know that something that I had in my mind is now mine. And And it just feels good to know that I was able to do something that I set my mind to, because I said I was gonna do it for a long time. We did it. And I'm so proud of us, and I'm so proud of how far we have come, and this is only the beginning, and it just feels so good to be able to be like, oh my God, I got my family out the hood. So we got our family out the hood. We happy.
Charnay asks, why are y'all so worrisome? Via Darian Jarnay.
She want us to twerk. That's all it is.
All right, that's a good answer. Daniel Moonwalker asks, what was y'all doing before YouTube?
Before YouTube, you know what, y'all? I always did hair on the side, because I always had like 100,000 hustles, okay? I did hair, I never sold hair, but I would sell clothes. I would sell pretty much anything. I'm a Libra, and I worked in the nursing field. So I was a certified medical billing and coding specialist, and also I was a certified medical assistant. So I always worked in hospitals, nursing homes, and shit like that.
Darren, you gotta leave the chat.
What is she doing?
She just gotta go.
So I worked in the medical field.
Okay, all right.
Before
okay.
YouTube. And Hannah, I'm gonna let her answer that.
Okay, so Tip of My Tongue asks, what moment in your relationship would you replay forever? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
A moment in our relationship that I would replay forever. I always got this one special moment in my head, and it's like when me and him first started dating, like when we first started dating. And it was the first time we kissed. And
it's so gay.
I got so freaking dizzy. Like I haven't kissed a lot of frogs, but I had got so dizzy on that first kiss that I was like, this bitch really just made me dizzy. Like I was like, and I recall that moment like it was yesterday. Like I can sit here and feel that moment. So
okay.
I replay that moment all the time.
Okay. Alright, so what me and you finna do on this camera when the camera rolls?
Get your freak ass on here.
Okay. Alright, so any advice for Gemini and a Cancer marriage?
I've never really been around. I mean, Geminis are good people. They bipolar. Cancers are good people. They bipolar. I feel like that'll be kind of good together. What do you think, Hannah? Gemini and Cancer. They both emotional.
They both try to spoil you.
They both try to spoil each other. They both got real bad tempers.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just have to learn how to
communicate. They both gotta have
communicate.
stuff their way.
Yeah, I think communication, just like any other relationship, would be the best for you guys. Cause I ain't really been around like Geminis and Cancers together. Always separate. But my best friends, our brothers are Geminis.
If one is depressed or sad, how does the other deal with it?
Well, that takes growth in the relationship. That takes time. Because like I
think they're asking about us, baby.
Huh?
I think they're asking how do we deal with depressed or being sad.
I'm saying that. Oh, like just individually?
If one of us is sad.
Yeah. It took you time to learn how to deal with me when I got in my depressed state. You just try to be there for
how long? How?
Dun, 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 dun.
Are you stumped?
You try to be there for the person and try to be understanding, because depression is difficult and depression is real. So just try to understand that it's important for you to help them.
What about Aquarius and a Virgo being in a relationship?
Honey, Aquarius with anybody is just sour.
Girl, you got me told.
I don't know, because Virgos are real laid back and Aquarius is kind of like they space, they free spirited. So I don't know how that would be, because Virgos kind of, you know, they do their own thing. Well, no, that might be good, a Virgo and Aquarius, because they both like space. They probably won't be in no relationship. No, you don't think no Virgos? No.
I know a whole that's a Virgo. But we're gonna keep it going.
It's almost your time.
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm about to start sweating this wine kicking in.
Dun, 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 dun. It's time for the king of
All queens. Don't show me.
Why you gotta show me?
Don't show me! Get me off!
Oh, gosh. Hold on, y'all. 1 minute. Cause I gotta get my glasses.
You should have been prepared.
Who you talking to? Do I gotta stand up like you did? Cause I don't want to. Alright. You ready?
I need my introduction. Don't show me.
Introducing.
Lovely, beautiful,
Lovely,
fine, sexy.
lovely, beautiful, fine, sexy.
The most richest, flying.
The most rich, the most flyest.
The baddest of all. The only thing I've ever seen, the only thing I can't live without.
The flyest thing I ever seen on this earth. I can't live without her.
I think I'll die without.
Now come on now, chill. El Graham Chaco.
Ding, ding, ding.
You think she yawning? Hold on. Y'all.
Brief pause. Intermission time.
All right, Graham. Welcome. Woo. Everybody saying hi, babes. Hi. Snaps for Graham. Snaps for Graham.
Hello, everyone. All of you out there. You to the left, you to the right. I love you tonight.
She's sexy, I think. She's sexy, y'all. Okay.
All right.
So when y'all ready, y'all go ahead and ask me some questions to ask
If you
Graham.
need relationship advice, or if you want to know a little bit more about me.
Can't stand her. How y'all like the new house?
Loving it. It's darling. It's beautiful. I love it. Spacious. We got all the lighting we've ever wanted. We could get better content, better views. You guys can see us. It ain't dark. We ain't got roaches. What don't I like about it?
We didn't have roaches at first. Okay. How many times you cuss Lily out?
A day? Whew. Every 5 minutes, Lily's getting cursed out about something. Lily is just, she got her times where she's super dinky. You just gotta make sure she keep her glasses on.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay out of this. Dipton Honey said, can we all hang out?
Sure we can. Come on down, Dipton Honey.
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
gonna bring
Here come
barbecue
her daughter.
sauce with you?
Her daughter is coming in.
Hey baby. Give me kisses.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Hey, give me a kiss.
what was your first impression of me? This is by Topsy Dayla.
Lynn, you just don't try to say nobody name.
Alright, what was your first impression? What was her first impression of you?
My first impression when I saw you.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw you,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, she looks quiet, a little freaky. I was like, I want to try her. A bit tryable.
Okay.
Like, you look like something that could be on my dish, on my plate. Not a side piece. You could have been you was the chicken. You was that main course.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
When I first saw you.
Okay. Okay. How do you deal with a partner who never wants to work and is preventing y'all from moving further? Please answer.
With someone who never wants to work, if you don't have no ambition, I don't think I could ever get with somebody who don't have no ambition. But if I end up in a relationship with somebody who don't want to do something, I think I wouldn't tolerate it. But honestly and truly, you gotta become the person that you want to attract. So I wouldn't allow my person that I'm with to feel comfortable enough not to want to work when I'm busting my ass. So if you're gonna influence your mate to get a job, you gotta have a job yourself. Do you have a
Okay.
job.
Grams,
Huh?
when are you going to do stand-up comedy? You are so funny.
Thank you, darling. I'm not. I don't know. I just don't think I'm that funny. I don't have punchlines like the comedians that I think is funny. I could never be them. But they say never say never. Hey, I might find my hidden talent, catch my swag, and might try to throw that in my everyday lifestyle.
You might, baby. Okay, this is a question that says, as a mother who has not been in a serious relationship with a woman, what gives you the courage and trust to take the relationship serious or to the next level?
Woo. What gives you? The person you with. If they're giving you every reason to trust them, hey, why not trust them? You don't want to be blocking your blessings thinking about what ifs, because that might be, hindering you from being as great with a person. And you're going to end up losing them. And then still, because if you're still curious to be with a woman, you're going to end up trying it out with somebody else, but you're going to have that guilt from running somebody else away. So you want to just give it your all.
Yeah.
Sometimes your ideal of love has to die before you can experience love. Because we all think we know the path to love. And we don't. We just see fairy tales and be like, ooh, I want that. And when you get that instilled in your head, anything that's different from it, you're not going to be able to accept anybody else's type of love as long as you're thinking that you're going to have Alice in Wonderland's type of love.
I know year 3 in this relationship, my whole idea of love and what I thought it was died.
It has to die. It has to die for you to love.
Okay, Grandma. Living near the woods, are you guys afraid for yourselves and the kids?
No. We don't think and we want to talk that into our existence. Part of your life comes from what you live out what you're thinking on your conscience. Is that how it go, baby?
Yeah, man. Your subconscious mind controls your world.
Your world. So we don't walk around scared. We know already, just looking at TV, that anything can happen, but we don't want anything to happen to us, so we don't think about just anything. That's why if y'all watch our YouTube and our videos, when Lily be in here acting shaky as hell, you know I be very, very agitated and irritated by that shit.
Okay, this is a question. Britt that hurt said, do you believe happy wife, happy life, even in bed? This is Stud asking.
Huh? Hold on, what happened? Hold on, cause Lily is a bitch. And I'm gonna go on record and say that shit. And I say it to her motherfucking face.
You better back up.
Cause you know you a bitch. And I'm waiting for you to do some foul shit.
What you mean?
Yeah, I do believe in happy life, happy wife, however the shit goes.
You better get it
She
together.
taught me it.
You better
If
get
I
it.
ain't know shit about it, I found out in this relationship.
That's what you better
Cause
know.
she's a complete Krabby Patty. Next question.
When I ain't happy, and the whole house not gonna be happy if I ain't happy. Does the kids love the new house?
Hell yeah. Yes, Bryce says it every morning on the way to school. Because we both take him to school now. Every morning, I love the new house. Every 5 minutes. Right before he asks me to keep this one song on repeat all morning.
How well do you know Lily?
I think very well. I think I know Lily better than she knows herself.
Yeah, Graham's drinking more than wine. I'm drinking wine. She got my grape juice mixed with some...
Kahlua coffee.
Yeah, she nasty.
Woo! It's strong as shit.
How would you deal with the argument?
What you mean? What type of argument? Because it's certain
Run my check, go. Run it up. Run my check, go. Run my check, go. Run my check, go. Run it up.